Around 3 years ago, I started to live in Costa Rica with my younger sister. In the first 6 months, living as an immigrant weren't easy because we were looking for a new future. But at the very beginning of this process, I lived some situations in my life which changed the way that I used to live and deal with all those life moments that sometimes used to make me feel out of control. But everything changed in 2018. First of all, I grew up in a normal family. We didn't used to be religious, but we had always had a huge certainty that God had always been with us over the years. But one day I realized that I was raised in a way that God wasn't my mentor and my priority. As a result of that, I grew up lacking of faith. So, getting back what I was saying, everything changed in my life when I made the most important decision that I've ever made in my whole life. In 2017, I met a woman, and after 3 months, she invited to me to go with her to a biblical meeting. And also, she told me that this biblical meeting was different than others because this one was focused in rebuild your faith in your communication with God. Then I accepted her invitation. Something really important that I would like to say is that in that moment of my life, I was struggling with some problems that I couldn't control by myself. I was sick, depressed, and so sad as a result of the long distance that I had with my family because they were living in Venezuela and I was living in Costa Rica. And well, something really curious is that I used to feel a big emptiness inside of me. But in that moment, I didn't know the reason why I was feeling like that. So she took me to the biblical meeting, and when we came to there was a man. His name was Carlos Chavarria, and he was the pastor of the church. That night, his preach was based on how to enhance our lives through prayers. As soon as he started to talk about certain things, immediately I felt identified. And well, I understood what I was needing was only to create a real connection with God in order to face and overcome whichever situation easier. So that night I made a commitment with myself, and it was to live my life through Jesus Christ. And well, no matter what I've been through, the only thing that I just needed was to take in account to live and to understand that he would be my mentor and his Bible would be my guidelines. And well, after a while, I understood that I didn't have to worry about anything because he had the control of everything. So, in conclusion, what I want you to invite you is just to pray in order to upgrade your life in all the aspects. And actually, it is so easy. The only thing that you need to do is just to pray 5 minutes in the morning and 5 minutes in the night before you sleep. And what you need to do is just to give thanks and also to express your gratefulness to him. And that's it. And well, guys, I found some passages in the Bible, and I would like to share with you these passages. The first one is Colossians chapter 4, verse 2. Devote yourselves to prayer, being watchful and thankful. And the other one is First Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 18. Give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will in Jesus Christ. Thank you very much, guys, for watching me, and I hope this advice finds you well. Before this video ends, I would like to share with you some benefits of praying every day, and also to keep a grateful mind. Thank you very much, guys.